So Out of the Ashes was once again written by me with our good friends Nini and Benny in Pasadena, in California, in Los Angeles. And,
do you want to give more detail? Like the address and like the exact way to get there?
On Earth.
And like what you were cooking that day and everything.
I was just trying to paint a picture.
I know, it's just like your details sometimes extreme.
Okay, well, you're just dragging it on even more, babes. So.
Whatever, babes.
So we just wrote the song. You know, I love working with Nini and Benny so much. You know, having worked on Hearts and having worked with them on some St. Lucia stuff over the years. There's just some kind of magic that the two of them have, and especially sometimes if I just sort of leave the room and Benny's kind of playing the piano, he'll just play some beautiful things on the piano without really thinking about it. And he played this chord progression, and I was like, what is that? And we were planning on doing some writing that day, and he played it, and then we just sat at their piano, not even in the studio, and kind of like hashed out the idea of the song, the melody. Nini was there as well. She was helping us, and we went into the studio, and we worked on the lyrics and the whole thing, and it just actually came together very quickly. The tough part was kind of deciding on the arrangement of the whole thing, because I was sort of hearing this kind of thing.
Wiry.
Well, I was hearing like air. To me, it was like air's talkie-walkie.
Yeah.
It was like that kind of sound world. But then there was also this kind of acoustic thing, and it was kind of trying to balance, like, are we using a drum machine, drums? But then the final result is actually a combination of all those things.
Well, also like 2 years after you wrote it with them, we went back to theirs in LA, and we like
we did the vocals.
We did the vocals of like, you know, us singing it in the room together and stuff. But
yeah, and
was
then
that the final vocal take that you did?
it was part of it.
Yeah.
It was a combination of like all the
there.
different vocals that we.
It was a bit of a difficult one to finish, I feel.
Yeah, but it was mainly to do with the vocal sound, because I wanted it to have this certain sound, and it just was very hard. And then I found this one reverb plugin, this Universal Audio plugin. I think it was Capital Chambers. And when I put that on the vocals, it finally made it feel kind of like a complete in some way. So shout out to Universal Audio. Love their stuff. And then the video was also shot in the mountains in Switzerland, and we just found this amazing place that was like right between these two peaks on the
valley.
On the Fruela Pass, and this little outcrop. And we again had like a very short amount of time to do it. We had like an hour, and so we set up, did the whole thing. And that's what the video is, just me and Patty singing the song in the mountains.
Pretending to play instruments
that
were not plugged in, obviously.
Yeah.
But hey, what you do for the arts.
Yes, enjoy.